Hi everyone! Today we're walking through the heart of Jasper, one of the most beautiful mountain towns in the Canadian Rockies. If you're wondering what Jasper looks like after the 2024 wildfire, or planning a visit and want to know what to expect, you've come to the right place. Today we're taking a complete walking tour through the heart of Jasper. We'll explore Jasper's charming streets, the Visitor Information Center, the historic railway station, local landmarks, the Tourism Jasper Visitor Experience Center, and I'll also show you how the local transit system works to help you get around during your visit. Before we begin, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Your support helps me continue creating detailed walking tours and travel guides from amazing destinations around the world. Now, let's begin our walk. Our walk starts here on Elm Avenue, a quiet residential street just a short distance from the town center. Jasper is surprisingly easy to explore on foot, and one of the best ways to discover it is simply by wandering through its peaceful streets. As we make our way toward downtown, you'll notice that almost everything is within walking distance, from restaurants and cafes to museums, shops, and visitor services. Before exploring the town, let's take a quick look at Jasper's public transit system. Jasper Transit is an easy and convenient way to get around town without a car. The routes connect many of Jasper's most popular destinations, including Pyramid Lake, Patricia Lake, the campgrounds, and several key locations throughout the townsite. Depending on the season, additional routes and schedules may also be available. It's an excellent option for visitors who want to enjoy Jasper while reducing traffic and helping protect this beautiful national park. If you're planning to use public transit during your visit, I highly recommend checking the latest schedules, route maps, fares, and service updates before you travel, as they can change throughout the year. I've included the official Jasper Transit website in the video description below, where you'll find the most up-to-date information on routes, timetables, fares, and even real-time bus tracking. Now that we have a better idea of how to get around Jasper, let's continue our walk into the heart of this beautiful mountain town.
Okay, that might be it. Hang on, let me just double check.
Maganda, come here. Someone is...
Right here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better 21 than nothing. And what about your county?
We've now arrived at the Jasper Information Center, the first stop for many visitors arriving in town. Housed in one of Jasper's beautiful historic stone buildings, this is the official Parks Canada Visitor Center. Whether you're looking for hiking recommendations, wildlife safety advice, campground information, trail conditions, maps, or park permits, the knowledgeable staff here are always happy to help. We'll be exploring the inside of the visitor center a little later in this walking tour, where I'll show you what services are available and why it's such a valuable stop for anyone visiting Jasper National Park. If it's your first time in Jasper, this is definitely one place you won't want to miss. From the Information Center, we continue along Connaught Drive, Jasper's main street. This is where you'll find many of the town's restaurants, cafes, outdoor outfitters, souvenir shops, and local businesses. Despite welcoming visitors from around the world, Jasper has managed to preserve the relaxed atmosphere of a true mountain town.
Luckily, I would ask the roommate.
जैसा हमारे पास वो प्रॉपर
and just kind of worked out. He was like,
Now we're heading back to Connaught Drive from the opposite side of the street, continuing toward another historic landmark that has welcomed visitors to Jasper for more than a century. This beautiful building is Jasper Railway Station. The station continues to serve VIA Rail's famous Canadian route between Toronto and Vancouver, making Jasper one of Canada's most iconic rail destinations. Even if you're not arriving by train, it's well worth stepping inside to admire the historic architecture and learn a little about Jasper's railway heritage. The arrival of the railway played a major role in transforming Jasper from a small settlement into one of Canada's premier mountain destinations.
Well, that's the deal.
The Rockies should be here sooner or later.
I just want to get a video. I got pictures and stuff in the band. No. 2019, yeah, before COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, now all the prices are like double. Well, just the real estate. We decided to stay there.
Done already?
You're welcome. There, see? I make this thing look good. Now I can write important things to the people.
Just outside the station stands the impressive Two Brothers Totem Pole. Totem poles are important cultural symbols created by many Indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest coast. They often tell stories, honor ancestors, or represent family histories and traditions. This monument serves as a reminder of the rich Indigenous heritage connected to this region.
Weird things. Cultural things.
And then they rebuilt it, I guess.
Hated totem.
Why did they put it here again? Why does it say 2011?
It just says here, Spartan Nations 70s. Hated chief.
Oh, they repatriated it.
That's cool.
We've now reached the beginning of Pyramid Lake Road, one of Jasper's most scenic routes. Although we're not heading down this road today, it serves as the gateway to two of Jasper National Park's most beautiful destinations, Patricia Lake and Pyramid Lake. Both are well worth visiting for their crystal clear waters, peaceful walking trails, canoeing, and breathtaking mountain scenery. If you have extra time during your stay in Jasper, I highly recommend adding both lakes to your itinerary. For today's walk, however, we'll continue exploring the heart of Jaspertown before discovering more of what this charming mountain community has to offer.
Your friend me up.
Who?
The yellow one.
没有，我记得好像是10什么的，我也记得是10。我也在那个包里。都够了。这是10个还是4个？对，10块9毛5还是9毛6？这是16块钱。刚才那个咋说？
好像还是
多少钱啊？这个都一样的，啊，这个稍微有点不一样。这个是那个什么网上说这个地方好像有可能会捡个松茸。他这玩意儿细节不好。好没有？
我好像就适合这种颜色。
好没有？
好。The Indian place tonight.
We're now back beside the Jasper Information Center, where you'll find the Jasper Indigenous exhibit. This outdoor exhibit celebrates the rich history, cultures, and traditions of the Indigenous peoples who have lived in and traveled through this region for thousands of years. As you walk through the display, you'll discover artwork, interpretive panels, and stories that offer a deeper understanding of the land and its original stewards. It's a worthwhile stop that adds an important cultural perspective to any visit to Jasper National Park. Now let's head inside the Jasper Information Center. Beyond maps and brochures, you'll find interactive exhibits, helpful displays about Jasper National Park, wildlife safety information, and knowledgeable Parks Canada staff who can answer questions about hiking conditions, road updates, weather, camping, and seasonal activities. Whether you're planning a short visit or several days in the park, it's an excellent resource before heading out on your adventures.
Qui badigeonne comme ça dans l'eau, il va chanter. Hello.
off from the other person. Hopefully. You know, sure.
Right next to the Parks Canada Visitor Centre is the Jasper Visitor Experience Centre, operated by Tourism Jasper. While the Parks Canada Visitor Centre focuses on the National Park, the Visitor Experience Centre specializes in helping you discover local experiences. Whether you're looking for guided tours, wildlife adventures, restaurants, accommodations, or seasonal events, the friendly staff here can help you plan your visit. The center opened in 2023 and is located at 414 Patricia Street, beside the old fire hall. It's generally open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with extended summer hours until 7 p.m. For the latest opening hours, local events, and tour information, I've included the official Tourism Jasper website in the description below. Leaving the visitor centers behind, we continue along Patricia Street. This is another one of Jasper's main streets, lined with local shops, restaurants, galleries, and accommodations. It's an enjoyable street to explore at a slower pace, offering a different perspective of the town than Connaught Drive.
叫路太阳。
Returning to Connaught Drive, we're heading toward the final part of today's walk.
when the bus actually comes. No, the other three.
Lieu sacré ici.
Just behind the information center is the Jasper Fire Hall, home to the dedicated firefighters who help protect both the community and the surrounding national park. Because Jasper is located within a forested mountain environment, fire prevention and emergency response play a vital role throughout the year. The fire department works closely with Parks Canada to help keep both residents and visitors safe, especially during wildfire season. Right next to the fire hall is the Jasper Post Office, which continues to serve both the local community and visitors. Although many travelers rely on digital communication today, it's still a wonderful place to mail a postcard or letter from one of Canada's most beautiful mountain towns. Sending a postcard with a Jasper postmark can be a simple but memorable keepsake from your visit. Our walk comes full circle here at the Jasper Information Center, where today's journey began. I hope this walking tour has helped you get to know Jasper beyond its famous mountains and hiking trails. Sometimes, taking the time to explore a town on foot reveals just as much character as the landscapes surrounding it. If you enjoyed this tour, please consider liking the video, sharing it with fellow travelers, and subscribing to the channel for more detailed walking tours and travel guides from Canada and around the world. Thank you for walking with me, and until the next adventure, stay curious.